everybody, it's Monday, and we are on the road today. I'm going to be on the road all day because I'm going to drive down to the Oklahoma border to pick up my biggest child from his dad. He spent Easter over there, so I'm in the car all day. Fun stuff, right? So I figured if I'm gonna be in the car all day, might as well kill two birds with one stone and make this a Motivation Monday video. Why not? So this Motivation Monday is a little bit more of just a reminder for everybody that you have to do what works best for you. There is really no one right way to this whole reselling game. Everybody has different methods, different models, different platforms, different abilities, different strengths, different weaknesses. It's gonna vary depending on the person. And I guess what really prompted this video is a lot of the messages that I get that I don't really pay mind to, I guess, but I do get a lot of comments of people saying, hey Lindey, I tried selling this because you sell it and it won't sell for me. And my response to that is always, just because it sells for one person doesn't mean it's gonna sell for another. There is a lot of different reasons why. I can't explain it, but just because something sold for someone doesn't mean that exact same thing is gonna sell for you either as fast or for the same amount of money. Who knows? Maybe there was just that one particular buyer that wanted it and they were willing to spend that amount of money, and now there's no market for it. Or maybe there's a market for it, but there is a different price point for it. So, I mean, it varies. What works for one person might not work for you. That's why in this business, it's so important to experiment and to try new things so, you can find what works best for you. I mean, there's so many variables, you guys. There's so many variables. There's your cost of goods. There's just your ability, your sourcing ability. You might not be able to get some merchandise as cheap as somebody else, therefore you can't even sell that item. You have to look at what you have available to you. You have to do test runs. You have to test out price points. It's a lot of guessing. At least it is for me. I mean, do I have the absolute best methods and the best way of doing it? Hell no, I don't. And I know that I don't. But I do what works best for me. I live in an area where my sourcing options are limited. I know what my price points are. I know what markups I have, what realistic markups I have compared to my cost of goods. I know, what I should buy that would get profit versus what I probably shouldn't buy for the money because I'll only break even or it'll sit. And that comes with time. That comes with a lot of time, trial and error. There's no way that you're going to jump into reselling knowing every single perfect rule of thumb of this whole thing. It's not gonna happen. It's not. And trying to copy other people and imitate exactly what they're doing is likely not going to work for you either, because things vary by region. It varies by people's abilities, their knowledge. Best you can do is just, I guess, take little nuggets, just little nuggets of information and just see what works best for you. So, yeah. I think I might just keep this short and sweet today. I don't know how motivating it is, but like I said, it's more of just a reminder. I just want everybody to realize that there's no one right way. There's no one right way. You gotta do what works best for you. You have to be able to capitalize on your strengths, your weaknesses. You have to learn what you have access to, what you can source, and just just make money. I mean, that's the whole reason why we do this, right? As long as you're making money, that's the right way to do it. That's the right way. So, anyways, I'm gonna pay more attention to the road. And if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, let me know, and I will see you with my next video. Bye.